Hello. Welcome to ASMR 101. ASMR stands for Audio Sensory Meridian Response. I don't know how I forgot that. Welcome to ASMR 101. ASMR stands for Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response. And ASMR is a sort of type of meditation used for relaxation, finding sleep, comfort, immersing yourself in different worlds. It's a whole entire thing that everyone can get into if they want to. Everyone could be a part of. So, this is episode 7. I believe it's episode 7 of ASMR 101. And today we have a wonderful student from V4 Mirai. And our student today is...
Yumi the witch.
Stop crying,
Hello.
It's okay. You don't have to cry.
I'm so scared.
No, she's been so nervous. She's like, I'm so nervous, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
No, it's okay, Yumi. I promise. You are perfectly fine. She sounds so scared. It's okay. I try to tell Yumi that all of you are very supportive and you are going to do your best to cheer her on during her ASMR learning journey. And we are going to help her find confidence to create ASMR. So, are you ready, Yumi?
Ready than I'll ever be.
Ow! So, Yumi, do you listen to ASMR?
No.
Oh. Wait, why are you
I
laughing?
listen to the... I listen to... I feel like everyone listens to ASMR. I do listen to the V4 ASMR.
Oh.
And I listen to Pillow's ASMR because her voice is so nice.
What? Don't butter me up.
I'm not. Your voice is so pretty.
I'm gonna get you. Is it weird listening to ASMR by your friends? Like, especially your gen mates, you hear them and you're like, wow, this is my friends whispering in my ear.
Not really. I mean, I guess sometimes, because I fell asleep listening to Rem's carving you like a pumpkin ASMR.
That's
So it's
cute
nice.
though. I
Yeah.
feel like it's a different level of friendship. That's very lovely. So, other students in the chat, how is the audio quality? Do I need to turn Yumi up or anything? But while we get responses from the other students, Yumi, have you ever wanted to make ASMR?
Yes.
Really?
I've thought about it.
Oh, do you want to elaborate a little?
No. Okay. I don't. Yeah. Maybe I like soundscapes.
Oh, really? Oh, so cool. So, you said that you, like, listen to some ASMR, like you dabble a little, and, like, you know, you said your friends before. What is your favorite part of those ASMR?
I think the role-playing ones, like the weird ones.
Oh, so you like weird stuff. Is that, are you interested in also creating sort of weird ASMR?
I think so, yeah.
Is there an ASMR that you've ever listened to that was, like, really your favorite? Like a theme or a concept that you really liked? If not, that's okay.
There's I'm trying to keep it PG. There's hold on. There's a woman that's really she does all like themed streams, and one of them was she was a Victorian hairdresser.
Oh, that's
and
so
she was
fun
prepping
though.
your hair.
I really love hair ASMR. I was like just closing my eyes and feeling like my hair is getting played, and it makes me so happy. Are you a lonely woman?
Nice. You say I'm a lonely woman?
Yes.
Yes.
Me too.
Yay!
It's nice to imagine someone's playing with your hair, right? It always makes me so tingly. Oh, okay. So, I'm trying to remember. So you said you were, because I remember you were actually interested in joining the class. Is there a reason that you're interested? Were you just like, you know what? I'm gonna try to get into making ASMR.
Well, I mean, I've considered it, but I know nothing about it. So, when I saw you doing your classes, I was like, that would be cool to learn how to do it, and maybe do it on occasion for special occasions.
Oh, special occasions. Like what? Like what?
Halloween. That's a special occasion.
I know Halloween. I know what that is.
Yeah.
So, I'm very happy that you came to me, and I'm so happy that I get to teach you today, and that you get to be our Halloween ASMR 101 guest. So thank you, Yumi.
Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you for coming. So today, you know, the thing about ASMR is that everyone has their own unique styles, which is why I think the ASMR market will never really be oversaturated, because in order to, because kind of like with music, like people will like their specific ASMRs, no matter how big or small. Just they'll like it if they like it, and so there's such a big variety of ASMR, which is why it is so perfect to get into. And we are going to help you find, you know, what type of ASMR you like to do the most, because if you enjoy it, we can tell, and if you don't like it, we can probably tell. So you better enjoy it.
Okay.
You hear me, Yumi?
I do. I understand. I will have fun.
All right. So, do you think we're ready to start the class?
Yeah. Let's do it.
So, our first lesson today is what are tingles. So, a really big part of ASMR, and what people usually think of whenever they think of ASMR, are the sounds. You know, we got stuff like hair brushing, hair pulling, like we were talking about earlier. We have tapping, stuff like rain sounds can even count as tingles, drinking, ear cleaning. Like, there's so many different sounds. But what a lot of people don't realize is that a lot of sounds can just be stuff that, you know, is in your everyday life. So when I go to the store, or if I buy stuff, I'll put my ear against it and I'll start tap, 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 tap. And I'm listening to the sound, even if it's the most random object. Because what if I can make ASMR out of it? So, Yumi, do you have any objects on your desk with you today?
I have some Red Bull cans. I have vitamin pills. I have a plastic bag.
Yumi, how much Red Bull do you drink?
Paper. Oh, a little bit.
Yumi, you know, as your teacher, it is important that you do not lie to me, Yumi.
I don't know, like 2, 3, 4.
A week?
A day?
A day? Is that bad? Is that gonna kill you?
I don't know.
Yumi.
I need sleep pillow. I need caffeine.
Yumi, it's terrible for you. It's terrible for you.
It's okay.
Well,
probably. I don't know.
Please take care of yourself. That's so concerning.
I think that's a normal amount, no?
No. Well, you know, the good part about your Red Bull addiction is that the Red Bull cans are actually great for ASMR. Soda cans in general, you know, because they're made of sort of like a thin aluminum, I think. And they have like ridges and all that kind of. There's so many things that you could do with the can. The side of the can sounds different from the top of the can, the bottom of the can. So, what I want you to do is I want you to bring your can really close to the mic. And I want you to like kind of tap your nails against it the best you can.
Okay.
Yeah. Keep going.
You know it.
Louder. Don't beat it.
What do you mean? You said louder.
You just sound so like you're angry. Are you angry, Yumi?
No, I'm not angry. I'm happy I get to spend time with Pillow.
Are you full of rage inside? Is there rage inside your heart, Yumi?
No, probably not. Sometimes.
Whenever you say no, you sound like you're lying. It's scary. But I can hear it. And you know, if you tap the bottom, I think it has a higher pitched noise too. Oh, like a different noise.
It doesn't. Does it?
Yeah. Good night. Yeah. No.
Ah, don't lie to me like this.
Where'd it go?
Yeah?
I like it.
No, you don't. You're lying to me.
Yumi, do you suffer from imposter syndrome?
All the time. Imposter is my middle name.
Yumi Imposter the Witch?
Yes.
Oh. Amazing.
Yumi the imposter witch.
Oh. Wait. Wait, Imposter Witch? Are you not a real witch, Yumi?
Of course I am. That would be ridiculous.
She's distracting us with the taps. It's okay. I do quite like the taps. I know that you're saying I'm lying to you, but those are a way of doing ASMR. Those are a sound that can be used for tingles. I have my own. It's not a can. It's just like a glass bottle. But I can kind of like... Does it pick up super well?
No.
It's okay. Imagine it. Imagine.
Okay, I'm imagining.
Imagine short nails tapping against a glass bottle. Are you imagining it?
Yes, I'm imagining it. Oh, it's so nice.
So that was just something on my desk that I can use to just tap against, tap, and that's what you did with your Red Bull. So, let's see, what else do I have on my desk? I have an empty bottle of water, and I can just like kind of scrunch it a bit and like tap the top of it. And you can also scratch the plastic top too. And it's really good for making some tingle sounds.
Yeah.
I know. So, a whole thing about this class is that a lot of the students don't have their own like biannual microphones, and so mics can struggle a little bit with picking up some sounds, but sometimes you can find some sounds in your life that pick up really well. So, you mentioned you have a plastic bag? Or is it?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so why don't you pull up the bag and try to like crinkle it and stuff and make some fun noises? That picks up really well.
Really?
Yeah, super well. I like it.
Mm.
Don't stop.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh.
Amazing. Amazing.
Mm.
Amazing. The students. They say, ooh, nice. I'm eepy sleepy. Keep going. Dang right, Yumi. I love crinkle. Make my brain go hee hee hee. See, you're already doing it. You're already making ASMR. How do you feel knowing that you were able to crinkle and make people feel sleepy?
I am shocked.
Do you believe it? Do you believe that?
Maybe.
You better believe it, or I'll get out the spray bottle.
Okay, I believe that.
But yeah, that is literally ASMR. Like using that crinkly sound. And I'm trying to think, so I guess we'll get into it in our roleplay section, but that was literally like you doing those crinkly sounds was ASMR. And so it seems like your mic can pick up sounds really well if they're a little bit louder, because it was picking that up really well. And so I'm trying to think of some other sounds that you can use. Like tissue paper can work really well. It's kind of the same thing about crinkling. But it'll have more of like a papery sound to it. And then you could do...
Oh, I have paper on my desk.
Oh! Do you want to... Are you able to get a sheet and crumple it for us? Oh, wave it around. Oh.
What if
I like it. That makes my brain tingle. I like it. It makes us so good. I like it. Oh, the students are going crazy, relaxing. Oh wow, yes. Ooh, that's cool. I felt that. That was satisfying. They love it.
Wow. Okay.
You tear paper really good, Yumi.
Oh, thank you.
Can you tear some more?
No, yeah.
I feel bad. I don't want to stop you, but I'm worried about you wasting paper. Amazing. You're really into it. Do you like it?
I like tearing paper.
Oh, see? That's an ASMR thing you can do and enjoy. So you like it. Oh.
I see.
And it sounded really good too. Like your mic picks it up so well. And it sounds so close.
Oh.
So see, a big part about ASMR, finding what works for you, and that works for you. So when you do ASMR in the future, you could definitely use stuff like that. And Poma! We just got a raid for Poma. Thank you.
Poma bun.
Welcome everyone. a little bit of a spoiler, but a certain hyena might even be coming next month, so...
What? Ooh, just kidding.
I'm slowly converting all the V4 girls to ASMR. It is my personal mission.
Plan.
Yes. Every V4 girl will do ASMR.
Oh. Uh-oh.
What do you mean by uh-oh?
Nothing. I mean, yay! That's what I meant to say. Yay.
Suspicious. Suspicious.
I just misspoke.
Suspicious.
Yeah, yay! No, not suspicious. No.
But yeah! Welcome, Raiders! Right now, we're going over tingles, and we just learned that Yumi is really good at tearing paper. But it does sound really good with your mic. Like, the mic that you have works so good with the crinkling of paper. You could definitely learn to incorporate that into your ASMR, I think. Like, that's really good.
Yeah.
So, is there any questions you have about tingles? Like, you listen to some videos and you wonder how they make a certain sound, or any sort of sounds you want to make but want to learn how?
What?
Anything like that.
How do they do that one where it sounds like they're pouring water on you without getting their mic wet?
So, what we usually do is we'll actually just get like a cup of water or a bowl. And what I do is I will get a sponge and I fill the sponge with like water, and then I lift it up out the bowl and slowly squeeze it so the water goes into the bowl. And the ear will be really close to the bowl so you can hear the water up close.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
So it's kind of just about doing like stuff that actually makes the sound just really close.
Yeah.
I tell everyone this, but whenever I used to do slime sounds, I used to just use mac and cheese to do like slimy sounds.
Huh?
So
You would make mac and cheese to make slimy sounds?
yeah. Whenever you do ASMR,
did you eat it after?
I don't remember. Probably it was probably cold when I was done. But
I see.
yeah. Wait, why is everyone saying happy birthday, Yumi?
It's not my birthday. People have been saying this for 3 days. It's not my birthday.
Happy birthday, Yumi!
It's not my birthday.
So yeah, there's a lot of different stuff that you can do to create some fun sounds. And if you ever want to do some sounds and you want to know, you can always ask me. So, does Yumi have any more questions before we move on to the role-playing section?
Do you have to talk when doing ASMR?
Nope. A lot of people will do no talking ASMR, and it's actually a really popular genre. A lot of people, when they listen to ASMR, they don't want to hear someone whispering in their ear. They don't want to hear someone talking. And so they'll literally just, put on like 3 hours of sounds, no talking. So you don't have to talk. You can just make sounds. And maybe you can do 10 minutes of paper ripping. You don't have to talk if you don't want to, so... Yeah. Does that satisfy your curiosity?
Yes, I'm learning.
Alright. Let's make sure to take a sip of water. Or a sip of Red Bull, I guess.
A sip of Red Bull.
And move on to our next section, which is how does one role play? Ooh. And this is kind of more what you're interested in, right? Role play?
Yeah.
So, not every ASMR needs role play. Some ASMRs, like you said, are only sounds. Some of them are only role play. Some people don't do sounds at all. Which is a resort for a lot of people who don't have 3D mics. But roleplay is so varied, and you can do literally anything you want. Like you said, you'll find roleplays to Victorian haircut, to something like ordering from McDonald's. It's like you will find roleplays for literally everything. And the fun part about roleplays is that you can make them you. You can do whatever you want. So, have you ever done any sort of roleplays with your chat? Like, it doesn't have to be ASMR, just any sort of roleplay streams or anything?
Yeah, a few. Yeah.
What have you done? Do you remember?
Uh, there was one where I treated them like one of my birds. I have a lot of birds,
Oh,
and they were my birds.
so you already have
Mm.
a little bit of experience then.
Yeah.
And so, a big part of like VTubing in general can be a lot of role playing. So I think that you can be very good at it. You also have a really good voice for role playing, and you do voice packs, so
Oh?
that can help you a lot too with just doing role play. Because whenever there's no visuals, and you're just listening, you gotta hear all the emotion in the voice, and you know you could do that really well. So I think you'll be very good at the role play.
Me?
Yeah. A talented witch.
Thank you.
So, you said you like more unique type of role plays. Do you have interest in doing like romantic type of role plays with like affection, or do you want to just do not that?
That sounds so scary.
Embarrass you, embarrassed,
No,
are we?
stop.
You're so embarrassed. Come on, you can be honest. You tell us.
No, my face is getting hot. No.
You can do affection if you want, and I can help you. You don't have to though. But if you want to, let me know. Okay.
Okay.
So, rule number 1 of ASMR roleplay. Whenever, if you are live, if you are recording, you don't have to follow these rules. It's all up to you. But a really important rule for immersion is to never say, like, chat, you guys. You want to strictly say you. You want to look forward and imagine that you are really there. Oh, and look, Alias is here to support you too.
No, don't look at this alias. Please don't look at me.
Alright, so I want you to look forward and look forward and say, I love you.
Out in public like this? Okay.
It's all about roleplay, Yumi.
I love you.
She's so good at it. Good job. How do you feel? Do you feel like you're roleplaying?
No, not yet.
Okay, so, but that's what you should do. So when you're doing role plays, you want to try and close your eyes and imagine that your microphone is really your point of subject. So, you know, for like the bird and stuff, like if you're doing You're My Bird ASMR, you want to imagine that the mic is your bird and you will treat it as such. So, the more that you can immerse yourself, the more immersive your ASMR could be. It's very helpful. So, clip it. No, don't embarrass you, me.
No.
So, I'm trying to think. So, do you have any ideas for type of stuff that you would be interested in role playing? Do you want to do stuff similar to the Victorian thing? You can also do the different like genres of ASMR, like scary stuff. You like scary stuff, right?
Whoa, I love scary stuff.
You could definitely do scary role plays, like point of view, you wake up and you're strapped to the chair and there's a table full of tools in front of you and I'm gonna kill you.
This is perfect. Yes,
It
this is
sounds
what
like
I want.
you.
This is the ASMR I need.
So, do you want to focus on trying to learn like a scary role play, or do you want to do more calming stuff? What do you want?
Oh, well, I don't know. Both.
Okay, we can try. The ASMR is really like the role play is really all about how you like what you personally feel and want. So it really depends on what sort of video that you're doing. But you want to try to set up the best way you can, like the environment you're in. Like if you're doing a live ASMR and the serial killer thing, it'll help a lot to get props. Like you get a PNG of like a saw, you could be in a basement. Like you want to really make it feel immersive. And let's say you have a knife, so like you pull out a knife, you can make the sound of like shing shing shing, like rubbing your knife or something.
Yeah.
So it can be really important to be like, this is an object I have, and then make a sound with it for like hardcore immersion. And just like I said, like sing you. And it might sound a little bit silly, but really describe the actions that you're doing. Like if you feel like you're gonna get closer to the mic, you be like, I'm just gonna get a little bit closer, okay? And then you can get like a little bit closer. Or if you wanna say like you wanna spoon them with like bed or something, you'd be like, I'm just gonna get behind you and get comfortable, okay? So it's like it's kind of like saying what you're gonna do a little bit before you do it can really help with the imagery and helping the viewer know what's going on. So does that make sense?
Yeah.
So do you want to give like a role play prompt, and I can kind of think about what type of stuff that you could do, and then ask, what you would do? It could be any situation.
Okay. Putting you in my cauldron and turning you into a potion.
All right. So a good way to start this one is maybe the viewer is waking up, and since you're gonna like maybe did we kidnap them? Are they kidnapped?
I don't think they willingly got in the potion.
Okay. So you can mention, be like, oh, you can't move, you're tied up, right? To really let the viewer know and immerse themselves that they are tied up. And then you can have like bubble sounds and be like, that's my cauldron. Like describe your surroundings. Let them know where they are.
I have a question.
Yes.
With like bubble sounds, would you make those yourself, or would you like what's the balance between pre-recorded sound effects and live sound effects?
So stuff that's really hard to make or kind of impossible, you can definitely do pre-recorded for it. So unless you want to just be like, which isn't super bubbly sounding, you could definitely do pre-recorded, because I don't even know how you would really make those bubbly sounds unless you have glass globes, and even then they're not super bubbly. So you can use like sound effects for that. And then like I did like a shower stream, and I couldn't really actually put my mic in the shower, so I got some pre-recorded stuff. But then if you want to make a sound effect that's like putting ingredients into the cauldron, we can do what we talked about earlier with like the water pouring sound.
Oh, yeah.
So it's kind of like, think about like wanting to do most of the stuff yourself, and then it's like, oh, I have no way to do this, then you could do like pre-recorded. That's kind of what I do. Like if I have no way to do something, that's when I'll go like to pre-recorded.
I see.
So after you reveal that they are going to be in a cauldron, what do you think should happen next? Like imagine that so you can kind of like, I want you to sort of imagine that this situation is real, and imagine the stage of events that are slowly happening. You know what I mean? Or like if you're reading a book, like roleplay is very similar to reading a book. So after you, the viewer, are told that you're going to be in a cauldron, what would happen next? Maybe like, what is the cauldron going to be for? Like, are you going to eat them? Is it going to be for a potion? Reveal.
Oh.
And then, what's up?
Well, I was going to say maybe adding potion ingredients.
Yeah. And you could say what you're adding too. Be like, I'm adding I don't know anything about potions. So after all is revealed and your potion is almost done, and you just need one final ingredient, which is the viewer, what do you do? They're sitting next to the pot, next to the cauldron, and they're the last ingredient, so what would happen?
You
You put them in, right?
You would put them in?
Exactly! So you could have like a splashing sound and all that kind of stuff. So, and then after they're in, what happens?
You drown them? No. You stir them around
yeah,
the pot.
That's exactly what I was thinking. So give you more water sounds. It'd be like stirring, stirring, stirring. Like it's good to say the action that you're doing. So you get stirring, stirring, and then it gives you like the water sounds. So they really feel like they're inside the pot. You're so good, Yumi. And then, how do you think the roleplay would end? Like the final thing that happens.
The final thing that happens.
Like as the viewer, what happens to them when they're cooking in this pot?
They slowly fall asleep like a lobster.
Or like die?
Yeah, like a lobster. They fall asleep and die.
Yeah, see, exactly. So the ASMR roleplay ends with the listener dying. So you get it, right?
Yeah.
So that's kind of how roleplay goes. You think about the stage of events and which things happen. And then slowly, like, go through them, roleplay them, act them out, and sound real sound effects that would happen. So, you get it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have any other questions about roleplay or things that you're kind of confused about?
No. I don't think so.
Okay, so why don't we think about some other prompts that you'd be interested in?
Let me think.
They can be simple or complicated. They don't need to be anything crazy.
What about...
It can be ASMRs you've already listened to that you like too.
A 1920s detective tries to solve the case.
Yeah! You could do a lot of like paper sounds with that.
Yeah.
Like imagine the detective gets mad about something and tears up a paper. And you could do the shredding paper sound. Or maybe they want to take a bite out of something and the crinkling could be the bag. Like that they're taking the bite out of. And so is the listener like another detective with you or a criminal?
Maybe to be different, let's say that they're hiring me to solve the case.
Oh, so you're trying to like apply and like show them.
Yeah.
Oh. So the stream could be you trying to prove about like maybe past cases you've solved and done well at, or just proving how smart you are. But the thing about doing stuff that is so different is you have to be really smart about how you're going to do things. Because you know these concepts can be a little bit difficult to work with. But you could do stuff just like I said, like trying to prove to the person that's hiring you, that kind of stuff like that. So let's see. I'm trying to think where about to start. Maybe it can be with you walking in. There's like a door sound, and it's like, "Can I come in? I'm here for the hiring process." And then you like sit down, and then you say like, "I'm really excited that you're, willing to have me like work on this case, and I'm gonna prove to you that I'm the girl for the job." So it's so helpful to imagine you're really going into these situations.
Like a casting couch.
Exactly. What is that?
Nothing. Sorry. Yeah.
I don't know what that
Why?
is. So,
Yeah.
let's see. Can you think of like a kind of simple, quick prompt, like something that's kind of easy to do?
Oh, treating you like one of my birds.
Yeah, you can definitely do that. That sounds pretty easy. So,
Yeah.
that'll be perfect for our next section, which is solo ASMR time! You will have to do 5 minutes of ASMR all by yourself without any help.
Why?
It doesn't matter if you scream, if you cry in your bed, you'll be alone for 5 minutes.
I'll just sit here and cry for 5 minutes.
Well, I mean, I guess that is technically, like, that's the type of roleplay, I guess. But if you want to go a really easy route, just, make it simple for you, you could do the bird thing. You can, maybe act like you're opening the cage for your bird, pet it, ask it how it's doing, talk to it, But if you want to do something else, we can definitely work on coming up with it for you.
No, everything else sounds too hard.
So, do you want to come up with like a... do you want me to help you come up with a series of events for it? Or do you want to just go into it raw?
Let's do a series of events, because I don't really know how to use all my stuff yet.
Alright,
The sounds.
so... This is... Okay, I usually don't recommend stuff that sounds a little bit gross. And you don't have to do this. Do your birds, like, in their cage have, like, paper? Oh, I guess you wouldn't tear it up. I'm trying to think of how to implement the paper, and I was thinking, like refilling their paper at the bottom, and, like, the plastic bag is, like, where you put the gross paper, and you bring out new paper. It'd be like changing their cage. For, like, the sound effects.
Wow. Okay.
Because I don't know what else you would do for a bag and, like, paper for birds, right? Unless you have an idea.
Maybe, well, for the paper, I guess that makes sense. I mean, my birds don't use shredded paper, but I have seen people use shredded paper.
Maybe your birds.
What?
Do you, like? I'm sure. I don't know much about bird care.
Yeah. What if for the bag I can be like, I got you a toy?
Yeah, you could definitely do that. And then maybe your Red Bull can, you can tap on it to, like, indicate what the toy is. To be like, this is the toy.
Yeah.
Right? It's perfect. So,
yeah.
you can start off the roleplay with, like opening the bird cage. So you're like, oh, hey bird, here I am. I got you something. Gonna open your cage now. Then you open it and you talk softly to the bird, like how you do to your birds. And then, if you want to, you can do the paper replacement. But I think the toy should come first. So you do oh, I got you a toy. And you can do the bag for a little while, like 30 or so seconds. And then you can do some tapping on the can. And just try to really, 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 really imagine that the mic is your bird, because it'll help you so much with feeling more natural and progressing, okay? You can do it.
Okay.
I believe in you. So,
Wow.
I'm gonna move you front and center. Do you have any questions or
Do I have to?
Yes.
That's my question.
It
Must
says,
I?
this is the price of the class. You have to.
Okay.
This is the price you pay.
Oh, what if it's really bad?
This is the price
just
you
laughed at
pay.
me. She didn't even say it won't be bad. She just laughed.
It'll be fine. No, you're gonna do amazing. You're gonna do amazing. I promise. Oh,
I'm so scared.
Also, can you talk in like a little soft, like in a soft speaking voice? Do you think you can?
Hello, pillow.
Perfect.
Okay.
So talk like that, okay? And do you think you're ready?
I'm never gonna be ready.
Alright. You're gonna do amazing, Yumi. I know it. So,
I won't.
I will let you know when the timer is done. So, I'm gonna do a little countdown, and it's all up to you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, my little birdie. Good morning. Hi. Did you have a good sleep? Don't worry. I'm gonna change your cage now. Let me get the paper ready for you, okay? And then after this, we can have a little snack. Yeah. And I got you a little present. You've been such a good little birdie lately. I thought that I could get you a toy. Wow, your feathers look so shiny and pretty today. You're such a good little birdie. You want to have a bath today? So I get your water bowl ready for you. And I can take you out to play with the other birds. I think you woke up a little grumpy this morning. Almost done. There we go. Let me put this in your cage. There we go. Now it's time for your toy. Are you ready? Wow. I went to the pet store and I got you one of your favorite toys. Wow, you seem excited. Listen to all that chirping. Wow, can you guess what it is? What? Oh. Yeah. And if you're a very good little birdie, maybe I'll get you another toy. Here's your toy. It's your favorite. I know you like to. I know you like to pick at them. And it makes a pretty noise. Yeah. What? Do you like your toy? Wow. Okay, let me pat you a little bit. You're such a good little birdie. I love my little birdie. So pretty. You're such a pretty little birdie. Are you my good little birdie? Yeah, you're such a good little birdie.
Yeah. It's been 5 minutes.
Oh my god!
You're doing amazing! That was so amazing!
No, wasn't you lying?
I'm not lying. I was so comfy.
Oh,
Don't call me a
thank
liar,
you.
you meat. How did you feel while doing it?
Why? I'm nervous.
Like, all the students are saying you did fantastic, awesome job. They thought you did good. That was amazing. I felt like the prettiest little bird in the whole world.
I'm glad. You are the prettiest little bird.
I love you.
I love you too.
Thank you. But you did really good. I liked it a lot. Like, I would actually listen to that to relax. That was really good, Yumi.
Thank you, thank you.
How did you feel while doing it? Was it like, did you enjoy it or did you hate it?
Well, I think because I wasn't, fully prepared, I was a little bit panicky. Like trying to
Aw.
figure out how to transition.
Well,
Like,
I
how do you transition between
I couldn't even
sounds?
tell you were panicky. You were doing fine.
Oh, thank you.
I thought you were doing a good job at the transition. Like, the amount of length that you were doing the paper, the bag, like the tapping, you were doing very good.
Oh.
I thought you were doing great. Like, is there anything that you... Because I know you were worried about panicky, but did you not feel like you were doing a good job?
I don't know. I guess so, but it was my first time ever doing that, so...
It was good. I felt like you did a really good job at mixing in. Like, I really like the parts where you're like, oh, if you be good, you can play with the other birdies. Like, you were making the world feel a little bit more alive by including stuff like that. Like, it was good. You did amazing,
you.
Yumi, and you should feel like you did amazing. Be proud of yourself, girl.
Oh, thank you, Sensei.
Whoa, Sensei Pillow. Watch out. Me, Sensei might get a little jealous. But yeah.
She'll be fine.
You did amazing. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
I really like being your bird. I like the head pats were so cute. Can we get a round of applause in chat for Yumi? Yes. Clap, clap, clap. Good job, good job, good job. But you did so good. I'm so proud of you. I thought you did really good at that.
Oh, thank you.
Do you feel like you could do even more ASMR?
I will try it.
So, that brings us into our last section today, which is the end of class. You survived! You learned about tingles, about roleplay. You learned so much today, Yumi.
I learned so much.
Do you feel knowledged? Do you feel smarter?
I'm full of knowledge. Yeah.
Is there anything
I've learned so much from you
in today's class that you felt was like things that you want to know more about, something you're confused about, etc.? Like, you can ask anything in the world. I will do my best to answer. Just anything ASMR?
I don't think so. I think I need to do more research. I gotta listen to more pillow ASMR
Not me.
to get better.
But see, the type of ASMR I do is like my style, and like, you know, if like Alias does ASMR, that's also her style. Like, everyone does a different style for their ASMR, and it's all about what you enjoy and what you want to do. So every time you do ASMR, it should try to be what you want, what you like. That is what is most important. So, Yumi, I have a little bit of homework for you.
Homework.
I know. You thought you could go to class and not get any homework. But
Yes.
no. But then like sometime, a month or so, I am giving you homework to do an ASMR stream or video. Just do it.
Oh.
Use the knowledge you have acquired and make a stream or video of ASMR. That is the
Using
price
new
you
knowledge.
pay. Do you have any
I can
ideas
do that.
for what you might want to do? Unless it's a secret. Oh.
Oh, yes, it's a secret, and not because I don't have an idea right now. Yes, secrets.
That's okay.
Yeah.
But Yumi, I think you have a lovely voice, and I think that you could definitely make some amazing ASMR.
Oh, thank you.
Because Nova was my first student, and I remember the stream that she did was like experimenting on a lab rat, and
Yeah.
It's all about just stuff that you're interested in and stuff that you want to do. I think you can definitely create some really fun stuff, and I think your cauldron idea is really good too. So for the cauldron part, you can even do like cleaning the listener, because you don't want any dirtiness in your cauldron.
Oh my gosh, pillow.
What?
Nothing.
Like cleaning their hair, their ears. Yumi, you confuse me.
Yes, I am very confusing. Don't worry about me. I'm just out here in the gutters.
In the gutters. No. You deserve a soft bed.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, I was gonna read the gifts at the end of chat, but IRS just gifted one ASMR membership, and it gifted themselves. No. They gifted themselves.
You know what? That does sound like something the IRS would do.
How did they gift themselves?
I don't know.
But I guess since it's the end of class, Miss Yumi, is there anything that you would like to say, shout out, etc.? Like, please, girl, promote yourself. The floor is all yours. Anything you want to do. Speak your mouth.
Speak my mouth. I'm streaming every day this month until Halloween, and
Amazing.
then we're having a Halloween party.
Oh my goodness!
If you would like to come do some spooky stuff with me, I'll be doing it every day until Halloween. Yeah.
And Yumi is in a bit of a different time zone, so maybe if you struggle to catch my streams, maybe Yumi can help you. Like, you can go catch some stream, because there's not too many VTubers that stream in your time zone. So, I'm sorry.
I'm so
Don't
lonely.
cry. Please go get Yumi your company. She really deserves it. But Yumi, you're so talented and amazing, and I know your ASMR is going to be wonderful. So thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you. I'm gonna make Pillow proud.
I'm already proud. I'm so proud of you.
Stop this.
So,
you're so cute.
Want to say your goodbyes?
Bye.
Oh.
Bye. Be good, stay safe. Don't do anything I would do.
Your birds are saying bye
dreams.
too.
Yeah, they're probably just waking up. It's really early.
But goodbye, everyone, and thank you so much, Yumi, for coming to my class. You were an amazing student, and I'm seriously so proud of you.
Thank you for inviting me. I love you so much.
Of course. And before we end the stream, I'm gonna do a quick viewer thank you for the gifted. And Yumi, she's walking off a. Okay, grab it.
I'm walking away now. Goodbye. Bye.
Amazing. I can't get your hand. All right. So. I forgot my thing is broken. It doesn't work. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm gonna read the ones at the top. My YouTube's broken and doesn't show me everything. Thank you so much, Thurman. And thank you so much, Phoenix. And Cheetah Deuce for the gifted. If you gave a gifted and I wasn't there to say thank you, I'm so sorry. But thank you guys so much for all your support and being so nice to Yumi today. All of you are so amazing. And I'll see you for next class, okay? Bye bye.